Every year, a new draft class of 19-year-olds enters professional sports and immediately signs contracts worth millions of dollars. Yet, despite receiving more cash in a single afternoon than most families see in a lifetime, a shocking percentage of these young athletes end up completely broke shortly after they retire. They don't fail because they lack talent or work ethic. They fail because nobody taught them how to navigate complex tax codes, set up estate planning, or buy the right insurance. High schools simply do not teach the mechanics of managing extreme wealth. Without those basics, money is just active income, dollars that flow in and immediately drain out to expenses. Lasting wealth requires an invisible financial architecture. It needs a structured system that captures revenue and cycles it into a continuous loop of growth. If you acquire massive amounts of cash without first building a bespoke system to protect it, you are guaranteed to lose it. Self-made billionaires like Tyler Perry treat wealth as a series of vast, highly customized systems rather than a simple collection of cash. Historically, building that kind of robust defense required a massive budget. You had to hire a small army of dedicated tax experts, corporate lawyers, and private bankers to manage the machinery for you. This created a strict division in society. You had the haves who could afford the elite team to insulate their assets, and the have-nots who relied entirely on their own daily active labor to survive. The obvious question is how an average person working a standard 9-to-5 can construct a billionaire's financial machine without a billionaire's budget. The wealth gap isn't caused by a lack of hard work. It is an access gap to top-tier financial strategy. The AI boom of 2022 and 2023 introduced a highly accessible co-partner capable of much more than basic conversation. Its first crucial function in building wealth is stepping in as your personalized financial tutor. You can feed this co-partner your current spending habits to generate an instant financial audit, or ask it to translate dense, intimidating tax codes into plain English. It will break down the specific policies you need for comprehensive life insurance and outline the exact legal steps required for estate planning, laying down the actual bricks of a legacy. The high-level bespoke blueprint that used to be strictly guarded by expensive experts is now sitting directly on your screen, ready whenever you ask. AI democratizes the financial education required to leave the have-nots behind. Beyond educating you, AI executes a second, mechanical function. It scales your time. It converts a single burst of active effort into an ongoing passive asset. Take content creation. You might invest 1 hour recording a single live video. The moment you hit stop, AI workflows automatically take over. They transcribe audio, slice the video into targeted clips, and distribute the material across multiple platforms without you lifting another finger. This dynamic is a bespoke workflow. You put in 1 hour of active work, and the digital system generates the equivalent of 10 hours of passive output. Using automation to multiply human output is the exact compounding mechanism billionaires use to scale their wealth. Now it runs on your laptop. But having access to advanced AI calculators and automated workflows is entirely useless if you lack the discipline to sit down and execute the plan. Ultimately, building a legacy is a you versus you situation. Succeeding requires mandatory inner work. You have to maintain your physical fitness, lean heavily on your faith, and develop the emotional resilience to push through the fear of facing your own financial reality. The software provides the architectural blueprint and builds the machinery, but only you can supply the grit required to turn it on. The purpose of scaling your income is to protect and provide for your family, grounding these financial mechanics in a human legacy. The best way to begin is with a 30-day challenge, taking small, deliberate steps every day to audit your life, confront your habits, and let AI customize your roadmap. The tools to bridge the wealth gap are in your hands. You cannot change yesterday's decisions, but you can actively design your reality today.